I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide.
We straight killers, Joe.
What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mode IJ. This is Thursday night. Are we ready? Are we ready for episode 9? I don't think we are. I ain't did no breakdowns this week. I don't know what's been going on in the streets. We've been getting clip after clip, and I know people hit me up. Mo, did you see Ty Dolla $ign? I said, man, did you not follow my page? I talked about Ty Dolla $ign being in the show last year. I'm talking last year. I said Ty Dolla $ign gonna be in the show. I just didn't know when he was gonna drop. I didn't get to break down that clip, but damn, I did see it. Ronnie rolling with a real killer. You gonna make them eggs cheesy with them grits or no? Yeah. 2 of my bitches in the club, and they know about each other. Oh yeah. I think these are trying to set me up. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I got a bad light skin from the valley. See me in the club with no panties. Yeah. Now we don't speak the same language. Oh, man. Both of my girls drive Range Rovers. None of my girls can stay over. Ooh, both of my girls look good as fuck. Your girl look like a booger. What? Yeah, what we talking about? That $, man. dollar sign. Any chance I get a chance to sing, I'm going to sing. My name is J. This is Are We Ready? We do this each and every Thursday night. Next Thursday is our last Thursday. Then we got a 2-week break before BMF come on. We might do an Are We Ready? We got recaps dropping for all of those from last season, so we can get caught up on that. Griselda, episode 2 recap is up today. 3 will be up tomorrow. 4 will be up Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then we're going to knock that on out. We're going to have a live for those to follow that whole thing up. Man, a lot of stuff is going on. The Paris trip is canceled, so I will be doing a 5-hour live tomorrow instead of a 4-hour live, and we probably going to be in a little bit of that remix. The Paris trip was canceled. They called me up. They said, hey, Mo, we just want to inform you that we're canceling the Paris trip because they're protesting and niggas is tripping. I said, man, let's go over there still. So they sent me the money back, and I went and got me a haircut yesterday, went to the gym. So that's why I didn't do a live yesterday, because I was running around, tried to go buy me an outfit. But I got that call today that it was canceled. So, you know, if things work, you know what I'm saying? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? So Are We Ready is it's a segment that we have where we take all of the information that we have. Now, I haven't been doing any spoilers. I know when I first started off, I was giving you guys spoilers. Sometimes I will put my recap up before the actual episode even dropped. Now, I do have, hold on, my eyes itching. What is it? Eye itching, or is your hands itching? I don't know. My eyes itching though. But I've been getting photos. So a lot of the stuff that gets posted, I've seen a lot of it, but you know, I don't give you guys none of the spoilers. I like to, you know what I'm saying, just keep it, you know what I'm saying, for those that don't like spoilers, but there are channels out there that do that. You know, I ain't got nothing against them. Do your thing. Do your thing. Damn, bro. My damn eye for real, man. I hope I ain't got pink eye. But if you guys are caring, what up, Aim Mart? First time visiting your channel, what's up? Hey, thank you for joining us. I don't know what's going on with my eye right now. Typically, I got 2 eyes, but right now, this damn right eye is watery as hell, man. I apologize for that, y'all.
We straight killers, Joe.
I apologize. But if you guys care, the hairline is back. It took me a while. It took me a month, but the hairline is back. Your boy is back. You know what I mean? The boy is back in town. All right. Now, episode 9. Typically, we see a lot of action. Damn, my eyes toe up. We see a lot of action in episode 9. This is where we really want to see Rock be Rock. We know that she dropped the Raquel, and I'm over here crying. Golly, bro. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. I gotta go do something, man. My eye out, man. We might have to end this live, dog. I'm looking like a damn fool over here, bro. I guess I can feel it in the air. All right, we should be good, y'all. We should be all right now. All right, as we were. Now, episode 9 is where we're supposed to get some action. And we've been keeping track. And right now, let's see where we're at when it comes to the bodies for the damn season. All right. So as of right now, oh, yeah, my bad. Where are my manners? My name is Modi J. Thank you for tuning in. This is Are We Ready? Each and every Thursday night, 3 p.m. Eastern. I am located in Germany, so I have to do these earlier. Typically, we would do them at 9 p.m. Eastern, but that's too late for me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. We're trying to get there. But like I said, we do this each and every Thursday night. Support the channel. Cash App's at the bottom of the screen, pinned on the side in the chat. We got a body counter. We got Burke, Sal in the guard, Dean, Unique, maybe, maybe not. You see, before these alleged pictures were dropping, look what Mo put up here. Probably not. And everybody was telling me, Mo Unique is dead. I said, let's just put probably not. I'm probably saying he might be. I'm probably saying he might not be. But we do know that Ronnie is the big dog. That is official, regardless of if he is or he isn't. Then we got Scrap's mom and we got Juliana. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bodies in 8 episodes. So hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 here to even it out. At least give us 2 or give us 1 here and then 2 in episode 10. Is Gerald on the clock? Oh, I forgot all about Gerald. We might get a Gerald death. We might get a y'all know Ronnie's probably I hope they keep Ronnie around because he's doing a good job. But we might get a Ronnie, we might get a Gerald, and we might get one of the siblings. Now, y'all know my money was on Lulu. Let me see. Yep. I said I wanted Howard to take out Lulu. That was one of my predictions that I wanted. All right. We ain't got, Rock ain't sold no bricks, so all right, we ain't got nothing else there. Also, if you're new to the channel, you know, we are the only channel. So if you see this anywhere else, you know where they got it from. Let me see something. Bring this on up. No, present extra camera. We got us the full RICO board. Is there anyone we need to add? We got Stefano, we got Quan up there. Joaquin, where do we have him at? Damn, where did we move him to? Quan. Oh, Joaquin ain't on here no more. Snaps, pops. Oh, no, we got Joaquin. Oh, Joaquin over here. All right, so we good. He's over up under the Raquel and Mob side. So we got that going. We still need to know what the hell is going to happen with Adino Foil over on the very, very left. We still ain't seen deep. Somebody, no, we talking about people on the clock. Somebody needs to inform me, where's Demo? Where's Demo at? Ever since Demo snitched, we ain't seen this nigga. Where's Demo at? Remember, Demo was Marvin's right-hand man. Where's Demo at? That's what I want to know. Where's Demo at? Ever since he gave up Rock's name, the RICO has been going down, and we ain't seen Demo. Someone find Demo and bring him to the front of the congregation right now. Shout out to Brillo, the Big Review. If y'all don't know, that's my brother. That's my brother right there. We got something special for y'all on the finale, too. But someone tell me, where's Demo at? Demo and Marvin were best friends. They were conjoined at the hip. We couldn't see Marvin without Demo. This nigga done told on Rock. We ain't seen Demo ever since. This nigga Demo said, man, Rock ain't got nothing to do with this. Ain't seen a nigga since they didn't put this nigga Demo in witness protection. Demo is in witness protection. Chantel running around the street. She a known snitch. This nigga Demo done told one time and he in witness protection. We ain't seen this nigga in a minute, man. I don't know if Power thought they was going to let that slide, but I need to know where Demo is. He got some explaining to do. If they kill Chantel and they kill Scrap, they got to go ahead and get rid of Demo. Where's he at? Where's he at? They trying to get rid of Gerald. Where's Demo at? Gerald ain't doing nothing but his job. Gerald, that's his job. The feds are asking Gerald for information. This nigga Demo volunteered Rock's name. Remember, I don't know what part of the hood this nigga Demo's from. This nigga said he was doing a favor for Howard. So he went down there to talk to the feds. Nigga, what kind of favor is that? Hey, Mo, I need you to do me a favor. What's up, bro? I need you to go talk to the feds. The nigga talk to the for what, nigga? So I can self-incriminate myself, nigga? What am I gonna tell the feds? It's better I just don't tell the feds anything. This nigga Demo went down there and gave up Rock's name. As soon as he gave up Rock's name, they were knocking at her door talking about, hey, Rock, we got to talk to you. We know that you own Bulletproof Records. This nigga Demo gave up so much information with just 3 letters. Ain't seen the nigga since. This nigga Demo participated in the hit on Sal Bossellini. Ain't seen the nigga since. I ain't forget about this guy. We got him right here. Where's he at, though? Where's he at? This gentleman right here, where's he at? That's what we all want to know. The hell with Lulu getting snatched up. The hell with them killing Ronnie. I want to know where Dino is. Dino told on Rock. He didn't tell on Raquel. He told on Rock. And y'all know how I feel about Rock. Me and Raquel, we got our differences. But me and Rock, we like this. No better love than me and Rock. You know what I mean? Damn. They didn't got Rock up out of here. Dino hiding. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to play the 2 clips that dropped this week. We got the Kanan and Rock. And then we got the Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie, Ty Dolla $ign. I don't even know what Ty Dolla $ign's name is. I just know he's on here. We just going to call that nigga Ty Dolla $ign. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a real name on here. You Ty Dolla $ign. He's so iconic. It's like, you know, it's just like Prince, just one name. He's so iconic. His name is Ty Dolla $ign. No matter what he does. Just, I mean, that's Ty Dolla $ign. You know what I'm saying? There's only a couple of people like that. Ty Dolla $ign and The Weeknd. Everybody else, you can call them their character name. But Ty Dolla $ign is Ty Dolla $ign. When everybody see Ty Dolla $ign, I think that's Ty Dolla $ign. But, all right, we got the Marvin clip. Not the Marvin, but the Kanan and his mama. Let's see.
You know, Ronnie don't see the world like normal people, Kanan.
I trust him more. I trust you.
Killed his own brother.
How does she know that? She ain't never confirmed that Ronnie killed him. She just making stuff up at this point. Does Rock know that Ronnie killed Unique? Can she confirm that? Because I don't even think they found Unique's body yet. So she's just lying again. But you know how Rock gets. Right now, this is Raquel because she's in mother mode.
We straight killers, Joe.
Oh. So Kanan think that Rock did it. Interesting. So they in Kanan's head right now. Hey, yo, Kanan, you know your mama took that work. You know your mama took that work from Neat. Okay, what's up, Danielle? What up, dial M for movies? Okay, what am I gonna dial? M for movies. So I'm gonna dial a T for TV, but we dialing M for movies. Kanan think that his mama is the one that took out Neat. I might have to roll with Kanan on this one. It do look a little fishy. She was fucking on Neek, and now Neek's fucking dead. Oh, Rock. Yeah, Rock.
Not no more.
Ooh, let me see. Hey, look at Marvin's face. Watch Marvin. Look, even Marvin is looking. Marvin is like, did you kill this nigga Neek? Because Marvin knows that Rock can get a little dirty out here. She feisty. That nigga looked over at his sister like, wait a minute. They saying word on the street, you killed this nigga Neek? Damn. What y'all think? Y'all think Marvin looking at his sister like, damn, girl, you fucking wilding out, man. You done killed Neek. This is news to Marvin's ear. Wait, she killed Neek? Damn. They might have to take Rock out, man. Kanan and our boy think told Kanan this. Ronnie, snaps, pops, or the streets are actually talking. Who do y'all think told Kanan this? Because Ronnie ain't no liar now. Ronnie gonna keep it 100. So I don't think Ronnie told him this. And we know what they family is about. Lulu told us that the family is...
We straight killers, Joe.
And everyone needed to know. Okay. I don't know. I'm hearing the streets is talking. You know what? Hey, this might be a curveball, but I'm thinking Lulu told him, yeah, Kanan, your mama killed Neek. Lulu probably told him. They said Lulu can solve every murder on the South Side, so maybe Lulu was like, Kanan, your mama did it. Your mama did it. Okay. Okay. Now, when you play that with what we got in the trailer, now watch this. That's the conversation, but listen to this. But listen to this.
Kanan, your shit with Ronnie been dead. You're done.
I can make phone calls. There's places they can take you.
You hear that? So they're talking about the whole operation is done. She just told him that Ronnie, the situation with Ronnie is over with. So we're going to piece it together. This is the opening line.
Kanan, your shit with Ronnie been dead. You're done.
So we heard what Kanan was telling her. You don't decide when that happens. So after the conversation we just watched, this is when Kanan is going to say,
I can make phone calls. There's places they can take you.
He looks Rock in the eye and say, I can make some phone calls. There's places they can take you. You don't tell me when I'm done. I tell you when you're done. Hey, Snaps, what you doing? Yeah, man, Rock over here tripping. Get her the fuck out of here. Damn, this nigga Kanan really, hey, this is the Kanan we've been wanting to see.
I can make phone calls. There's places they can take you.
Oh, Kanan is part of the bloodline.
We straight killers, Joe.
Oh, Kanan is part of the bloodline. They think they just gonna step up and tell Kanan he can't slang no more. The fuck you mean we can't slang no more? You don't tell me what to do. So what y'all think, man? Kanan really gonna be stepping the Rock like this? And if so, is he gonna be getting backed by Snaps and Pops 1000%? I mean, I already know that Snaps ain't playing around with Rock. So I want Rock to slap Kanan. Now, why you want that boy to be abused like that? Kanan already has enough drama and stress in his life for Rock to be trying to slap him. Rock killed Neek. According to the, I'm not making this up. According to the streets, Rock killed Neek. All I can do is go off of the streets. I wasn't there the night that Neek allegedly died. All I can do is go off the streets. And this is Raising Kanan. So I got to assume that Kanan is telling us the truth, that the streets told him that Rock did it. So everybody put Rock did it in the chat. Rock did it. Rock did it, y'all. Rock did it. Everyone put Rock did it. And you know what song we got to play. Rock did it. Rock did it. Come on. Rock did it, y'all. Yeah, come on, y'all. Rock did it. Rock did it. Rock did that.
We straight killers, Joe.
Rock killed Unique. The streets are talking, and they said Rock did that shit. Rock killed Unique. She did it for the Italians. Rock did that shit because they...
You straight killers, yo.
You a bad motherfucker, Rock. Rock did it. Come on, Rock. Rock did it. Come on, y'all. Rock did it. Rock did it. Rock did it. Rock did it. The streets are saying that Rock did it. I ain't making this up. The streets are saying that Rock did it. That's all we can go off of. I don't want to hear no one talk about Ronnie did it. The streets ain't say Ronnie did it. The streets are the word. The streets are the Bible. The streets are what it is. Ronnie ain't do that shit. Kanan told us, the streets told him. The streets ain't tell, what the streets tell y'all? The streets ain't tell y'all shit because y'all ain't in the streets. Kanan is in the streets. We watching the show. We ain't in the streets. I'm at the house. I ain't in the streets right now. But Kanan told me that the streets told him, you know, A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. You know what I'm saying? Chicka chicka boom boom, where there be enough room. Rock told me that the streets told him that Rock killed Neek, took all his work because she does got all the Chinese restaurants and she did it with the Italians and they burnt up the body. Well, guess what? How would Kanan know that Stefano burns up bodies in the crematorium? He wouldn't know that, but the streets would. The streets would. That's... all I could do, they say, Mo, here's the show. Tell us what you saw. I said, okay. Well, Neek is dead, I guess. Rock is back in the dope game. How did Rock get back? I thought Rock was out of the dope game. Wait a minute. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. You know, I get kind of confused sometimes. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me see. Do I got that? Nope, it ain't in there. Because I remember Rock told us she was out of the game. You remember she said things are going to be different. I'm not in the game anymore. I'm not doing anything. So Unique dies and she just magically gets back in the game, 20 Chinese restaurants, and Neek is dead and she just fills in. She just fills in and Quan just gives her everything. Stefano just gives her. Kanan, explain that one more time. What do you say happened? Because I'm trying to figure this out too. I'm trying to figure out, how did Rock get back in the game and take over? Hold on. What'd you say, Kanan?
Did it.
Magically, Unique pops up dead. And now she's talking about Ronnie. Why would Ronnie kill his brother? There's nothing to gain. They got their own thing going on with Snaps and Juliana. But Juliana's dead because of Rock. So what makes me believe that Rock wouldn't take out Unique when she took out Juliana, the competition, and Neek was technically the competition because she wasn't in the game. And Kanan, you might be on to something. Kanan might be on to something, guys. I'm not making this up. Think about it. How did Unique die and she just magically get in the game with 20 restaurants? That don't sound fishy to y'all? That don't sound fishy to y'all. Rock got tired of being a landlord, so she got tired of being a landlord. She killed Unique, got to work, burned the body up, and now she's on. That makes a perfect sense. That's what the streets are saying. Damn. I mean, let's be real. She had D-Wiz killed, Chantel killed, Scrap killed, Cartier killed. Shall we continue? Sal Bozzolini killed. So why not get Unique killed when she already told Marvin and them to go shoot up Unique? So it's not unlikely that I got to go back and watch that episode. Maybe Rock killed Unique. They got me believing Rock killed Unique now. Kanan is believable. Damn. I don't know, Rock. You're going to have to do some explaining because they saying that you killed Neek now. That's what everybody in the chat saying. Everybody in the chat hitting me up talking about, Mo, man, can you believe it? Can you believe Rock killed Neek? I'm like, damn, she did. I didn't even know that. Hold on, let me see. Until we can confirm it, we got to put Rock's name over here. Because if the streets are saying it was Rock, then we got the wrong R name up here. It might be Rock or Ronnie, right? We got to confirm. We got to get a confirmation. Because as of right now, the streets are saying that Rock killed Neek. Rock off Unique when they smashed. Exactly. Had him vulnerable. He put his gun on the counter. She took him out. Took out Neek like a praying mantis. See? That's what I'm saying. Everybody's in agreement. Like, wait a minute, Rock, you may have did that. We may have been watching. Oh. We weren't watching the director cut. We were watching the regular STARZ app. We got to get the director cut because it's saying that Rock did that shit. All right, cool. We're going to keep this there until we can confirm that someone else took out him. All right, now we got our next clip. Let me see. We got 30 minutes. Hit that like button for me, y'all. So we got the next clip, and that's with my boy Ty Dolla $ign. I think they call him Clarence, and Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Let me see. Where that mug at? Where that mug at? All right, here we go. Oh, man, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's fucked up, man. They can't see this man, Ronnie, was in love. He gonna say that any relationship you had. So Rock running her mouth, man. Hey, Rock. The streets are telling us that you running your mouth about Ronnie. I believe she killed Unique now. She killed Juliana. Why would she kill Joaquin's cousin? She killed her. She killed Juliana all off of some beef because Juliana bossed up on her ass and was making plays. So this kind of does have me believing that Rock killed Unique. Rock may have killed Unique. That's why she killed Juliana to set it up to make it look like, oh. Damn. You couldn't even get no Cuddy back in the 90s without niggas hating. Imagine you just pulled up on a chick. She got a nice little job. Y'all making some money together. Y'all getting close. You were shy at first. You know what I mean? You were a little timid. You were scared. It's your first time. You just got out of jail. And then your op come and kill your girl. And then her cousin pulled up on you talking about your business is done in any relationship. Ronnie ain't did nothing to nobody. We need to be trying to find out who killed Unique. The streets are saying Rock killed Unique, and we over here worried about Ronnie fucking around with Juliana. Joaquin needs to be watching his back. If Unique, if Rock is gonna take out Unique, just imagine what she would do to Joaquin. Just imagine. Ronnie ain't did nothing to nobody. It took 19 niggas to check him, and Ronnie still ain't say nothing to nobody. Ronnie ain't give up no information. He don't give a damn. We just got a new nigga on our hit list. So hopefully we be Xing this guy out tonight. I hope when I wake up in the morning and I watch the episode, we need to be Xing this guy out. Ty Dolla $ign, do your job, man. It's your acting debut. Do your job. Catch a body. We need this guy gone right here. This guy right here needs to go. Put him right next in the dirt to his cousin because he let Raquel talk him out of his game. You know, your cousin's fucking with Ronnie. She's going behind your back. Man, who cares? Who cares? You killed Unique. That's just what the streets are saying. Damn. He said, my cousin won't be able to do any business with you anymore. Juliana's dead. Like, damn, nigga, what? Juliana's dead. Not my bae. He didn't even get a chance with Juliana. That's the fucked up part. That's the fucked up part. To all my brothers that are here, you know how it is. You done met this nice woman. Y'all been talking, things have been going good, and then nothing ever comes out of it. You just always think back, what if? What if? My what if was in London 2016. Oh, beautiful. That was the only time I ever froze up talking to a woman. She said, where's your phone? I had to tell her friend straight up. I said, excuse me, ma'am. Give me 1 second. Turn to her friend. I said, I ain't expect her to ask for that. Didn't save her number correctly. If I would have, man, I would have never been on YouTube. We would have had like 5, 6 kids by now. Life would have been totally different. But it just wasn't meant to be. Just like Ronnie and Juliana wasn't meant to be. But it was only like that because somebody was hating. Nobody was hating on me in my situation, but she was the one that got away. So whoever I'm with moving forward, they're just always going to have to know that there's a special place in my heart for this one lucky lady. And I'll never run into her again. Just makes you want to cry thinking about it. So now I know how Ronnie feels to be trying to get checked by 17 niggas. You ain't going to be doing no business because she's gone. Well, Ronnie don't give a fuck about none of that. Because that just means another nigga is on his hit list. Now, first, we got to find whoever killed his brother Unique. Secondly, we're going to come and get this guy. And third, we need to find who took out Juliana. But for some reason, I got a gut feeling that whoever took out Unique took out Juliana. That's just what my gut is telling me. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. But whoever took out Juliana took out Neek. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all could do what you want with that information, but whoever took out Juliana took out Neek. And we're going to have to find out who it is. They could have had my boy playing Bob Marley. Yeah, you know what I mean? They could have had Ty Dolla $ign playing Bob Marley. What y'all think Clarence is going to be doing? Just driving Ronnie around? Let me bring up his description again. All right. So for those of you guys that don't know who he is, we got Ty Dolla $ign makes his Raising Kanan debut in this exclusive clip. Ty Dolla $ign is entering the Power universe in this week's episode of Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. The singer is playing Clarence, aka Crystal Light, who is Ronnie's most trusted soldier and is always ready for a gunfight. And as Ronnie and Kanan's feud with Raquel Rock Thomas intensifies, he's going to need all the help he can get. Same thing we just went over. We know it's about Juliana's death. Clarence watches the confrontation from a distance as Gabriel tells Ronnie that his partnership with, oh man, why are they giving us their real names, man? Give us their stage names. The wall seems to be caving in for Ronnie, even after partnering with Kanan. Ronnie's introduction to the series has already added more tension into the show as he's gained an eerie of diehard fans. Yeah, you know, we fuck with him. after he got rid of his brother. Allegedly got rid of his brother. The streets, see, they didn't put the streets are saying that Neek is dead because of Rock. They making assumptions here. Don't believe this, y'all. Do not believe that he got rid of his brother and a fan favorite. We cannot confirm this. The streets have been talking and saying that Rock did it. So don't believe that. All right, episode 9 follows Marvin desperately searching for his little brother Lulu, who has been found out of control while Famous and Jukebox both find themselves in the potential turning points in their music career. All right. Phyllis said, I'm stupid. You got to watch it again to see if Raquel unique. I do. Yeah, see, all I do is go off the show. I don't make up anything. All I can do is tell y'all what I saw. And that's what I saw. I can't believe what my eyes are telling me. Just for the simple fact.
You know, Ronnie.
I can only go off of what they saying, and the streets are saying that. So I don't know. Because remember, let's just dial it back. Let's just take all the information we know about. Was Scrap a snitch? What up, Kevy Kev? What up, Alan? Was Scrappy a snitch? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. I just want to see what you guys are saying. Put a 1 for yes, a 2 for no. Was Scrappy snitching? That's all I want to know. Was Scrappy snitching?
We straight killers, Joe.
The only reason I asked was Scrap snitching is because guess what? The streets told Rock not to kill Scrappy. The streets never said that Scrappy was snitching. The police said that Scrappy was snitching. So I have to go with what the streets are saying because the police were lying. I can only go off the streets. Lulu said Scrap wasn't snitching. Marvin was actually in the streets and said he don't think that Scrap was snitching. Lulu was crying because he knew that Scrap wasn't snitching. So I got to go off of what the streets say. And Kanan say, the streets said to him, they whispered in that nigga's ear, said, yo, mama killed that nigga. I got to go off of what the streets say. I can't trust Rock. Everything that Rock says is a lie that comes out of her mouth. Kanan has already established that episode 1, season 3. I can only go off of the streets because last time we went off the cops lied to us. They told us that Scrap was snitching. Scrap ain't say a word. That nigga mama was, but Scrap ain't say nothing. We got to go off of the streets. This is Raising Kanan. This ain't the Cosby Show where we can go off a trustworthy motherfucker. No, this is the streets. We got to go off of the niggas that are living in the streets. And Kanan is in the streets. Did you see how Kanan is living? Rock wouldn't know what the fuck was going on in the streets. She lives out in, I don't even know where Rock lives. Where does Rock live? It looks rich. My nigga Kanan is sleeping on the mattress, no fan, sweating his ass off, smoking a blunt. That's how my nigga Kanan is living straight raw. We can't take a word from somebody that moved to the Upper East Side. We finally got a piece of the pie. We can't take the word from Rock. What? No, we can't take we got to take the words of the street. This is Raising Kanan, y'all. If y'all want to take the words of somebody that ain't in the streets, go watch All American. Go watch goddamn The Shy or some shit. But this is the streets. You remember Little Kim said, and you got served. They said, what are the rules? She said, ain't no rules. You know how I like it, straight street. You know it's the streets. Kanan told me it's the streets, man. It's the streets. Rock is wearing business suits. Rock then bought the South Side. That ain't the streets. That's some niggas with some money. Man, Kanan out here getting it. Kanan is selling dope and still trying to figure out how to pay rent. Rock ain't got no struggles. Rock gave her mama money to watch Lulu. That ain't the streets. That ain't the streets. Kanan said that a birdie told him that you did it. And I'm rocking with Kanan. This is Raising Kanan, not Raising Rock. So, hey, put a Rock did it in the chat. I'm just saying, I don't know. I got to go back and watch the episode. I got to go back and really watch it and pay attention. Because Kanan is saying that Rock did it. East Long Island? I don't even know where East Long Island is. I don't even know where East Long Island is, but Long Island is a pause. It sounds like Rock took out Neat, took over his operation, and now she's trying to get Ronnie out the way to take over Kanan's operation. That's what it sounds like to me. Man, Kanan, give me the burner, man. Give me the burner, man. I'm going to do what Famous couldn't do, man. Fuck this, man. Rock is really, man, we can't even live like we want to live fucking around with Rock. Believing Kanan is like me believing my own teenager. Well, no disrespect, Miss B. You should probably listen to your own teenager. Miss B, what I want you to do, this is just me just thinking out loud. Miss B, what I want you to do, your next paycheck, give the whole check to your teenager and let's just see what they do with it. Let's see if we can trust and believe that the teenager's going to pay the bills. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Kanan's paying the bills. Kanan's paying the rent now. Kanan's paying the rent. Kanan is moving bricks. We can trust her. We can trust her. She said that nigga be lying. Nah, we got to put some trust in these teenagers, man. Look, Kanan, he's moving work. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm just saying, man, we got to put a little bit of, have a little faith in me. All right, let's go somewhere else. We done joked around about Kanan a lot. All right. So Kanan believes that Rock did it. Now we don't know if Kanan really believes that. We know that Ronnie did it. But as far as when we telling Kanan's story, he doesn't know. So he's just going off of what the streets told him. Now, Rock, this is really going to be triggering for Rock. Because this is going to have her like, man, it's got to be Snaps. Because that's who she stepped to. When she went to Snaps, she was in there talking that shit. And she's like, man, these motherfuckers. But that might be why Joaquin went to go talk to. Y'all think that because how would he know? Hold on, let me see something. How would he know to pull up on Ronnie? Do y'all believe that? Because hold on. In the last episode, did she tell Joaquin that Juliana was messing with Ronnie, or didn't she just say she's doing a deal behind your back? Because how would they know to pull up on Ronnie in Crystal Light unless Rock gave them the information like, hey, you got to go get Ronnie. He was the one that was messing with your cousin. He got that kidnapper van too. Stay away from these type of vehicles. They pulling up in the old ass Suburbans too, man. I always wanted one of them. So Rock is really laying down everything. Hey man, Ronnie and his henchmen, Crystal Light, they're gonna be out here kicking it. Y'all need to go pick them up. I ain't gonna lie to you though. This is what we've been waiting to see. Y'all. Rock picking up a gun, Rock getting active. I'm with Rock on that, man. I was tired of seeing her as a landlord. I want to see her calling shots and getting in these streets. Damn. Rock is trying to control the board. But there's really only so much. There's really only so much that Rock can do being up under Stefano and Quan. Like, what is Joaquin going to do? Is there any benefit of Rock in, I guess, other than being cordial with each other and not stepping on each other's toes? Because she's going to the Koreans to get the work and putting it in the Chinese restaurants. So unless they're going to be moving, you know what I mean? What is the benefit unless she just wants Quan to take out Ronnie? Well, Joaquin to take out Ronnie. Because I don't like, unless she's going to be copping from them, which I don't see why, unless the Koreans can't fulfill 20 restaurants' orders. So I think this is just more of a, hey, let's be cordial. Let's work together. I'm looking out for you. If I need a favor, you can do a favor for me. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. But that's why I always tell y'all, man, don't owe nobody no favor, man. Because they always want you to scratch their back, nigga, when they in the cage with a lion. We got to see. Well, wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if let me hold on. Give me a second. I'm processing this. Now, tomorrow we got a thing called Connected the Dots. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Tomorrow night we got the On the Clock, the after show discussion where we talk about each individual character. We're going to break that down. And right now I'm about to just throw a theory out there. And what if Joaquin is talking to Ronnie? He got the information from Rock. Hey, the dude's name was Ronnie. Or he didn't get it from her, but he just finds out who it was. Ronnie talks to him and says, well, since she's gone, you want to do business? Because he needs a supplier. Well, he needs a distro. And that's why I was asking, what benefits Rock for telling him this, other than now he can go to Ronnie, his cousin is gone, and they can still flood the market because he needs someone to work for him. She's getting to work for the Koreans. So what if this is just him testing Ronnie and then actually plugging Ronnie in? Pause on the plugging in, but plugging, you know what I'm saying, being the plug. What's up, Rashanda? We don't know what the restaurants are making yet. You know me. I'm going to figure that out. We're going to see what they making tomorrow. But Alan said he's not going to do business with Ronnie. Well, I think he will. Remember, he gave the hit on Juliana. He's the one that gave Rock permission to kill his cousin. And now that she's gone, why not? Hey, whatever you had going with her, whatever deal you had with her, you now work for me. Come on, this is business, y'all. This is the streets. You can't think personal. He gave Rock he gave her the, hey, take Juliana out. Go ahead. Go do it. She double-crossed me. Do it. Now, fuck it. Hey, this is opening. I don't know about y'all, but hey, what's up, Ronnie? Whatever you and my cousin had, Juliana had, now you working with Julio, the middleman. Julio, the cousin. Joaquin, Juliana, and Julio. Don Julio. That's what they call me out here. Look, Ronnie, you're going to deal with me. Don't worry about Cuzzo. I'll handle Cuzzo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gracias. Yeah. Grande H. Sí, senor. Yeah. I'm the liaison. Listen, working with Ronnie is the ideal situation because now he got work out there. Remember, he told Juliana way back when, he said, why are you talking to her? We might need her one day to work. Well, with her out the picture, working with the Koreans, he can't get no product to her. So why not? Why not do exactly what Rock did? She filled in for Neek. Hey, we're gonna fill you in for Rock. What up, Trill? Shout out to my dog. Why you hoop? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Let me write that down. You know, Joaquin and Ronnie. New deal. All right. I got a feeling they're gonna kill my boy Ronnie. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It don't seem like Ronnie's gonna make it out of here, but Ronnie is a good character. I just don't know. I don't know how long they could continue it. You know, Power has a thing of dropping characters, but if they bring in Crystal Light this late, yeah, I think he's gonna have to make it. Maybe they kill Crystal Light and Ronnie gets away and makes it to next season. Because they wouldn't be introducing a new character for Ronnie. What is Crystal Light gonna do on his own? You know what I mean? Work for Snaps, work for Pops. That's the only thing. You got to start looking at. All right, if they bring Crystal Light in episode 9, unless they shoot him and Ronnie up, what is Crystal Light going to do on his own? Be security for Kanan? Like be legit security? Because I mean, Ronnie is kind of like, you know what I mean, kind of like security. Who I got? Ronnie versus Marvin. I'd probably go with. I'm gonna go with Marvin just because I've seen Ronnie get whooped on by Unique. I think Marvin could whoop all of them. But then again, Ronnie don't play fair. So unless you kill Ronnie, it's better off not even fighting him. Ronnie's not a person that's gonna take a L and just walk away. I'm gonna be the bigger man and walk away. Now I don't think Ronnie's just gonna walk away from some shit like that. All right, let me see who we got. All right, oh, we got the Lulu situation. So I've been trying to piece this together and figure this out.
My brother needs to be off these streets and I can't find him. And that's bad for all of us. Kanan.
All right, so we got Lulu. Like, one thing we're gonna say about Lulu, this is one of the best drunk drivers we've ever seen. There hasn't been one scene this year this nigga Lulu wasn't drunk. He had a sober moment. Remember, Lulu had one sober moment this year. And that's when he cleaned up and him and Jukebox were getting ready for the talent show. Well, the auditions. Other than that, this nigga has been drunk, stumbling around, bumbling, running his mouth, catching bodies. I don't know what they're going to do with this nigga Lulu. But my theory is Howard's going to get rid of him. Some way, somehow. Because it's just too much talking, Lou. It sucks because I know Lulu is the only person that tried to save Rock. If they would have just listened to Lulu one time, we wouldn't be in all this bullshit. We wouldn't be in none of this if they would have listened to Lulu. So we talk about Lulu crying all the time. I'm the only person that gives Lulu credit. If you just wipe away the tears and give Lulu an opportunity to say what he got to say, we wouldn't have no RICO board. We wouldn't have 45 bodies. We wouldn't be in none of the bullshit we in. But Rock never gave this young man an opportunity to state what was on his mind. Never. He told her not to work with Neek. That was bad. He told her not to kill D-Wiz. That was bad. He told him that Scrap wasn't snitching. That was bad. He told Rock not to fuck with the mob. That was bad. Dog. And he's been looking out. Remember, he sat down and had a dinner with Unique. He had dinner with the ops. Ops told him, man, fuck your sister, man, kill your sister. Get her out of here. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. He stayed loyal the whole time, but Lulu was the only person that was smart enough to know not to make these moves. He wanted to be legitimized, but he couldn't. Every time he went left, Rock pulled him right. I'm going this way, Rock. No. The whole Crown situation, she went behind his back when he was trying to do the music. But guess what? The feds know that she owns the building now because Dino gave up Rock's name. Tanner went and opened up her file. If she would have never fucked with the music business, there would have never been a connection between Rock owning the music business, Crown's body, and the mob being after Crown, which she told the feds, and she told Lulu to snitch to the feds and say that the mob was after Crown. Everything leads back to Lulu telling Rock not to do something. But Rock said, fuck that. You say don't do something, I say turn that motherfucker up. You say go left, she said, fuck that, nigga. I'm making a hard left from the far right lane. Rock just don't give a shit. And that's why I fuck with Rock. Now, Raquel, on the other hand, me and her, we got our differences. Everybody know that. Me and her don't see eye to eye, but I fuck with Rock. Rock is like me. I just don't give a fuck. But in this instance, we talking about Lulu. And this is why this nigga is drinking. Because I just gave you 8 different scenarios where Lulu tried to get his sister Rock up out that jam and out that situation. But Rock basically gave him a big fuck you. I own you, nigga. Do what I want to do. And now look at us. Now look at us. Running around the city trying to find this drunk. And this nigga's only a drunk because his sister forced him to drink. This nigga seeing dead people, and I ain't talking dead presidents. I'm talking dead people. Scrap, D-Wiz, Scrap. It ain't no telling. It ain't no telling who else this nigga see. I tossed and turned in my sleep at night. Woke up the next morning, rocked and stole my bike. This nigga Lulu can't get right. This nigga Lulu can't get right, and for that reason, we got to kill this nigga. It's unfortunate, but we got to get rid of this. I said all of that, and it don't even mean nothing. We need to knock this nigga out, sweep this nigga up under the rug, roll that motherfucking rug up, put that nigga in the ditch, the same place they put that nigga Unique. Let these niggas rot together. This nigga Lulu is about to break everybody down, and if we piece this together, we can follow it, and it makes a lot of fucking sense. Lulu's driving around. What does Rock say?
These streets I can't find, and that's bad for all of us.
Lulu's in these streets, we can't find him. It looks like Lulu gonna get jammed up, but y'all told me when you get picked up by the police for being public intoxication, it's just the drunk tank. They said, Mo, it ain't arrested, just a drunk tank. No, okay, cool. I don't know too much about New York. I know the drunk tank over here. You go to drunk tank, that means your ass was arrested. That means your ass is getting processed. That means your ass is getting fingerprints. That means your ass is getting a picture. That means your ass is getting released in the morning. That means your ass is arrested. Well, it's looking like Lulu, he's getting jammed up because he's drunk. Now, these 2 officers, I can't tell if this is Roland and Buckley or not. I don't think so. This gentleman over here is too clean-faced. But he gets jammed up. And what I'm thinking is Howard is going to be the one to get Lulu out of jail. And that's why we see him tied up over here. And that's where we get to here. So Lulu, they've been running around the city trying to find Lulu. Howard probably gets a call or goes to work and he sees that Lulu's in there and he gets Lulu out of there. Or he tells some of the dirty cops, hey, I need you to find this guy. And then that's where we get this.
That's what. Like you saw every murder on the south side. You say one more fucking syllable and you dead. Marvin, don't let her kill me.
This nigga Lulu, I could solve every murder on the south side. I want to hear who killed that nigga Neek. That's what I want to hear. So it's looking like he gets picked up. Howard is the one that's going to get him out. Now, Howard's going to make the call. Marvin and Rock show up. And that's where we see the gun to his head because he's telling them don't say nothing.
Every murder on the south side. You say one more fucking syllable and you dead.
Now, the reason I'm saying, and I've been saying this since like episode 6, I think Howard's got to be the one to take Lulu out. We hear Lulu talking about Marvin, don't let her kill me. I don't think Marvin's going to let her kill him. Even though he knows Lulu has to go, that's why I think it's going to be Howard. Because look, let me see. I think I got it. I think I can. Oh, I do got it. Hold on. Yeah, this is rolling right here. Badge number. I can't see their badge numbers. Roland's badge number is 5342 and Buckley's number is 8925. Well, we can't see it from this angle. Pause. So this is probably going to be, not only is this might be Lulu's last scene or episode, this is the introduction that Rock needs from Howard for Buckley and Roland to get off her case too. You can't forget about that. So with this going down, they did this favor. She's going to have to start paying them now. Because remember, she was hesitant. So I guessing at this point, it's probably going to be like $5,000 a week, $10,000 a week. If you guys were Buckley and Roland, how much would it cost y'all from Rock? This is 92. 5,000 is cool. 5,000 a week. What y'all thinking? 5,000 a week ain't bad. That's good money. That's good money to be a dirty cop. 5,000 a week, 20 a month. I don't know, man. 5,000, that ain't bad money. My baby walking. I got to give my kids some shoes now. My baby walking. So 5,000. I mean, can I live off of 5,000 a week? I don't know. That's a little low. I'm a bougie nigga. I need at least 15. I'm telling Rock I need 20 bands a week. I'm telling Rock I need 20 bands a week. Fuck the little 5,000. I need 20 bands a week. I know y'all make it about 100K a day. You can give your boy 20 bands a week. Matter of fact, y'all right. 5,000 ain't enough. 5,000 ain't enough for my job. 240 a year? No, I need 20 bands a week. Or you could do 50 bands a month. 50 bands a month don't sound bad. To be a dirty cop, 50 bands a month. That ain't bad. I need 50. Come on, y'all. Think about it. 1992. What am I going to do with 5,000? I got a family to feed. I got a family that you think I can survive off $5,000? No. 5,000. What I'm going to go broke. Man, that 5,000 come in, that 5,000 gone on the weekend. You know, a nigga like me going to be in Atlantic City blowing that shit. I might leave my wife and kids for 5,000 a week. I need 50 bands. 50 bands a month ain't bad. Think about it. They were making. Let's just do some quick math real quick. The old projects were making $75,000 a day. Now I don't know if that's profit, but we just gonna say it's profit. Times that by 30 minus. They still were making $2.2 million a month. They ain't gonna miss no 50,000. They ain't gonna miss no 50,000. They ain't gonna miss no 50,000. You making 2.2 a month? You ain't gonna miss 50. You ain't gonna miss no 50 now. Yeah, Big Mac's 50 or 99 cents. Yeah, that's expensive living. I want a meal. I don't just want the Big Mac. That's about $1.25. Come on, man. Sharon said greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. Greed? I could be asking for the whole $2 million. I could be asking for $1 million. I'm asking for $600,000 a year. Let me see something. If you take my little 50 rinky-dink 50,000 times this by 12, they still making $26 million a year. They can afford $50,000. Come on, y'all. You know me. They call it pocket watching. I'm just trying to figure out how much I would take. Y'all talking about a lot of money. Watch this. If Pablo Escobar was spending $2,500 on rubber bands every month, nigga, you can come off 50 bands for your boy. You can come off 50 bands, 600K. Watch this. They make 26,400,000 plus the 600K that I'm taking. 27 million. Come on, they better put in some overtime. They can give me 50,000. 50 a month ain't nothing. Let me see. Oh man, come on. 12 a month. I mean, 12 a week. That ain't nothing. $1,700 a day. Look, all that is $74 an hour. Come on, man. You mean to tell me that Rock, this big time queen pin that y'all keep trying to convince to me is larger than life, can't afford $74 an hour? Come on, man. I know people making $75 an hour right now in real life. So she can't afford $74 an hour? You mean to tell me Big Rock can't afford $74.40 an hour so I can get my $50,000 a month? Come on, man. What, we working for minimum wage? Rock got us out here starving, B. $74 an hour, Rock can't afford that. Danielle said, what about mama? That's Rock's problem. Hey, when you go to work and they cut you your check, do they say, well, we can't pay you more because we got to pay our mama? Hell no, that's Rock's problem. She'll handle that. She'll handle that. Divide. Let's see how much Rock is. Let's just say it's 2.5 a month. Divide that by 30 days. It's 83,000 a day. Divide that by 24 hours. Man, Rock is making $3,472. You put $2 on top of that, you can pay me my $74 an hour, Rock. Rock can pay me that $74. She's making $3,470 or $472. Yeah, $3,472 an hour. She can pay me that. She can pay me $74 an hour. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Damn, I forgot. We were talking about see, I be getting sidetracked, man. If y'all start talking numbers, it always throws me off. But all right, let's be reasonable. 5,000 a week. We'll do 5. Let's just say Roland and Buckley will do 5,000 a week. Now I don't know if Lulu is dead, because why is Howard making this face? Howard's making the face like it's stinking here. Or they may have just dropped him off. Like, here you go. We found him. He was drunk. He's in here running his mouth. So maybe this is the part, because we always said that Buckley and Roller were gonna be up to something. So I think once Rock and them get here, they might see him on the passing, like coming in and they leaving. And I think this might be okay. Rock can start paying them to do the security of the spots, because the plaza is probably gonna be where they're storing the money at. Remember, they needed a plumber in the basement of the salon. Maybe they're gonna drain that, get the plumber, and that's probably gonna be where they start stashing stuff, or in one of those buildings in the south side, because they used to use the bodega where Juliana was working selling Newports. That's interesting. Or they found Scrap's mom. No, I don't think they didn't move Scrap's mom. She died in her house though, didn't she? This looks like the same spot that Lulu got not arrested, but tied up in. Let me see. All right, we got the raggedy, we got the tarp on here.
My brother needs to be off these streets.
Nah, see, this is the tarp. This is where they at. Nah, they ain't found her body yet at all. That might be, you know what? Delicious, that might be right here while they're talking.
I can't find, and that's bad for all of us.
That might be what they were talking about. Howard probably met up with her and said, hey, man, they done found Scrap's mama body. They done found Chantel stinking in the living room. And she's like, well, we can't find Lulu, and that's dangerous for all of us because he already told her. So that might be how that's playing out. Howard is like, man, what the fuck, man? Y'all didn't dispose of the body. They didn't found Chantel. That's just coming back to work because Ping knows that she came up there. Howard was the one that got the information. Oh, my God. Another moment. Rock should have just listened to this nigga Lulu and not did anything. See, DeMarcus, that's what I'm saying. It's all gonna tie back somehow because Ping is gonna say, well, I came and talked to you, Tanner. And Tanner I didn't call for you. What do you need? Well, they said I need to come and talk to you because I might know some stuff. Okay, well, what do you know? Well, I really don't know too much, but I did want to inform you that I had one of my known CIs come up here, and now they're saying that they found her dead in their room. Now, I just want to give you a heads up, Special Agent Tanner. I did know that Howard went in there and he was the last one to talk to her. Now, I can't confirm what they talked about, but I can say that they spoke to each other. So now they're probably asking questions at work, or Howard heard that, hey, man, the body is up there. What we going to do about it? Damn, man, this shit ain't. You know, one thing about Power, no one ever gets away with anything. You ever notice that? It's tough times in the Power universe. We got 115 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Where we at? Let me see where these likes are at. Y'all got me over here. 39 likes. Y'all think I'm Lulu or something. I turn this motherfucker off. Man, y'all don't get that thing up to like 80. Y'all just in this motherfucker kicking it. Ha ha, this nigga Mo is a fool. Fuck them likes. Okay. I got something for y'all asses. I got something for y'all asses. Y'all just in here kicking it. It's Thursday. They like, this nigga Mo got to go to sleep because he worked early on Fridays. This nigga don't even know that them likes is unliked. Damn, that's fucked up. It's fucked up. I respect it, though. I respect it. You know what I mean? Got me like Lulu over here crying, trying to figure it out. I'm trying to piece some shit together. I'm trying to see, are we ready? Obviously, we ain't ready. Or I'm ready. I'm trying to be, but I don't think we ready. I just said that like 10, 15 people left. They said, nigga, fuck you in them likes. All right, fuck it then. Fuck them likes. I'm a hater like you. Fuck Mo too. All right. Who we got? We got the Lulu out the way. I don't know. I don't really know what's going to happen. Matter of fact, do y'all think that Lulu's going to die? I'm about to put up a poll. Do you believe that Lulu will survive? Do you believe Lulu will survive? I will survive. All right, I got the poll up there, man. And I'm just slowly watching the likes just slowly creep. We still need like 20 more, 25 more, 30 more. 100 more. We need Jessica to return. I mean, what would Jessica do? Unless, well, I don't know, because we got Famous getting snatched up by Ronnie. Now, the only thing I can think of is him just coming back to the crib. Or maybe he heard that 411 talking about, I don't even remember the lyrics of that shit. That shit was, y'all know how that go. All right. What we got? What we got on, where's it at? See, this is like how they be dropping these pictures. This is how I be expecting to see it on TV. Don't be dropping the HD pictures, the HD photos, and then be giving us the grainy shit on TV. I'm watching Griselda, and Griselda is around the same, well, a little bit before then. But Griselda, amazing camera, man. Just give us like whatever you taking these photos off of, record off this shit and just put it on the screen. Like, this is what we want to see. We want to see butter. I want to see that knife sliding through that butter. I want to see butter in HD. I don't want to see butter in 720p. I want to see butter in HD. HD. You know what I'm saying? What about your friends? That's what I want to see. Shoot. What y'all think, man? Butter about to get it? Butter about to get it, or butter about to fall flat like that toast that mama made for our boy Lulu? And this is Funyuns over there? That's the original Funyuns bag. They got apples back here. Man, if I was a performer, you never hear it. They be like, all right, what do you want to be in the back? All right, let me get some hot Cheetos, some Dr. Peppers, some good sticky icky, some Remy, some XO at that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, give me XO. Let me get some Skittles, some Mike and Ike's. Man, don't bring me no apples. No, I don't want none of that healthy shit. Nigga, I'm about to be turned. Ray said over under 3 pieces of burnt toast this episode. Man, it better not be no burnt toast unless you're talking about these 3. And if you're talking about these 3, I'm saying over 3 burnt toast, man. They about to come out here and fuck some shit up. And what I mean by burnt toast and fuck some shit up, these girls about to do their thing. I'm talking about hot like fire. I'm talking about they about to do their damn thing out here. I'm thinking Butter gonna kill it. Y'all think Butter gonna do all right? Shout out to DeMarcus for that $2. Ronnie being dead could be a cliffhanger. That's definitely a cliffhanger if he is dead. But if he survives, I think that'd be a bigger cliffhanger. Matter of fact, I don't even want them to show if he dies or not. Like, have him get shot at and have us wondering. You know what I mean? Have us wondering, like we wondering if Butter gonna make it or not. Have us wondering if Ronnie's gonna make it or not. I think Ronnie's gonna make it just for the simple fact that they're introducing Crystal Light. And they wouldn't, I don't think that they would introduce a character just to get rid of both of them. I mean, they do stuff like that, but come on, man. Now it's got me hyped that we got to. I like Ty Dolla $ign. Would I go to a Butter concert? The hell no. If they were performing at the mall, yeah. They perform at the mall, yeah. But I ain't going to no concert. If they perform at the mall, I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you in the world. Yeah. I definitely, if they at the mall, I'd be there pulling up. Because you got to think, back in the day, man, the mall was the place to be. The mall is the place to be, and I understand where they coming from. If you are an artist and you performed at the mall, put a 5 in the chat. If you performed at the mall before, put a 5 in the chat. So I understand what Butter's going through. I know exactly what they're going through. And I respect it, man. You can't do nothing but respect it. Yeah, I mean, I look at it like this. I support artists when they starting off. You know what I mean? Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I used to perform at the mall too. Now, I used to perform at the mall. I used to do my thing back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a big motherfucking problem back in the city. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, yeah, I was a big problem back in the day. You know what I mean? I used to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're like, damn, who this nigga is? Oh, that's that nigga Mo performing. Yeah. So I understand where Bada's coming from because I used to perform in the mall. I used to do my thing. I know y'all probably thinking, man, this nigga Mo ain't never did no performance in the mall. They said Mo ain't never performed at the mall. Y'all believe I used to perform at the mall? Or no? What y'all think? I used to perform at the mall? I was like Bada? Look at you. Juke out here looking like, damn, this crowd is thick. Alice said, where's the tape? Man, I don't think they recorded it, man. But I was at the mall. Hey, put up. I want to see if y'all fuck with Mo or not. Put a 7 in the chat if you think I performed at the mall. Put an 8 in the chat if Mo wasn't like Bada out there sliding across the floor doing his thing. A 7 if you think I did. An 8 if you think I didn't. They talking about show receipts, man. They barely got receipts of Jukebox and Bada out there. They talking about show some receipts. I don't got no receipts. I'm just saying, do y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with your boy, you fuck with your boy. If not, hey, yeah, put a 7 if you think I did, an 8 if you think I didn't. I'm trying to think, did I ever perform at the mall for real? Damn, that's fucked up. That is fucked up, man. You know, if I ever had an opportunity I definitely would. So you guys are right. If you put an 8, you was right. If you put an 8, you was right. If you put an 8, you was right. If you put a 7, unfortunately, you were wrong. My bad, y'all. I'm just saying, if I had an opportunity to, I would. If I had opportunity, couldn't y'all see me up there? Couldn't y'all see me up there? All right. So I never performed at a mall, y'all. You right. I ain't do it. You right. I didn't perform at the mall. You know what I did? You know what I did? I fucking killed that shit. I got fucking first place, nigga. Big artist. Big time artist, baby. Me and my brother won first place at the mall. Shut the shit down, nigga. Yeah, nigga. The artist big break, nigga. I did that. Yeah, nigga. I did that. I used to perform for the radio station. We got 50 hours in the studio where Tech 9 recorded. I did that. That's me. That's me, baby. Me and my brother, baby. Yeah. They thought Mo didn't perform. You right. I killed that shit, nigga. The fuck? I don't know what performing is. I put on the show, nigga. I did that. And then from there, we got to perform. Oh, we performing at the oh, what? 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 The middle of the mall won Artist of the Year. Well, not Artist of the Year, Artist Big Break. But we won that. So we got our shit played on the radio. And then we got to do all the performances that they had for the year. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they be thinking, listen, I told y'all 90% of the time I'm a bullshit you. 90% of the time I'm bullshit. 10% of the time I'm gonna keep it real with you, but I'm always gonna keep it 1,000. 1,000%. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. They said, boy, ain't used to do no performing. I said, what? I said, what? They didn't believe me. And then this is us at the studio with Tech Nine. This is us at the studio with Tech Nine. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, back in the day, I used to do my thing, man. No bullshit around here. So that's why I be telling y'all, like when I be talking like music stuff, I used to play the trumpet. My brother played the drums. My brother played the drums and the violin. I played the trumpet and the keyboard. Yeah, we used to always just be in the music. And then we were rapping. So we rapped for a couple years. We moved to Atlanta, shit ain't work. And I joined the military. And I left those dreams behind me. I said, I grew up. I said, I got to put some food on the table, man. This music shit ain't working. Shit, exactly, Augustine. The more you know, the more you know. Yeah, I used to be out there. I used to get it. The good old times, though. But my brother used to get nervous. I didn't really get nervous. I always had the I really don't give a fuck attitude. It was like either I do good or I do bad. At this point, there's no turning back. So it's like, man, fuck it. I just go out there and do it. But so we think that Butter is gonna do a good job. All right. My story is similar to Juke. Hell no. I wasn't well, actually, our group did we used to have a huge group. So the original group was it was about 7 of us, 7, 8 of us. And we would go to my boy Jarrell's house. He had a studio because his dad gave him the house. So downstairs, we turned the closet into the booth, and he had his own spot. So we used to go over his spot and just be there for like 3-4 days and just kick it and just record a lot of stuff. But then I started traveling with my job. So whenever I came back, it was just easier for me and my brother to do stuff. So then me and my brother broke off and took one of the other members. And then we started recording stuff. And then me and my brother were like, man, let's go try out for this artist big break. We submitted the music and we recorded songs just for that. So we did that. We ended up getting first place. And then we probably had like, throughout the year, we probably had like 6 performances. They were trying to get us to open up for Kid Cudi and I forgot who the other dude was, but they were performing at the casino. We had at the Harris Casino was a club called Voodoo. We were supposed to open up for Kid Cudi, but that didn't go through. But everything worked out because we got, saying go to the studio with Tech Nine and shit. So like I said, they gave us 50 hours and then you press up the 100 CDs for us. So it was cool. We was on a little run for like 2-3 years. So I got a music video around here somewhere. I don't know. I gotta go back and find it. I think my parents got it, but it said freestyle. Nah, man, I don't do that shit no more. I don't do that no more. I got some tracks on one of these hard drives. I'll get them for y'all. Let me finish this up. I'll try to find one. Let me see. Y'all think Jukebox is nervous? Or y'all think Jukebox is gonna be all right? Juke is like, man, I got this. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. It's easy. This easy work. Their palms are sweaty. Damn, that's messed up. Y'all don't think Juke got it? All right. So if they do a good job, do you think that Juke is going to bring up Crystal jumping her? Or are we thinking that beef is over with? There ain't going to be nothing else to come out of that. Because Juke can't let that slide. Unless she's being the bigger person and walking away from the situation. And is Kanan going to find out? Is it RP Crystal? Damn, y'all went to the stream. I just said, is there going to be any issues? You talk about RIP to goddamn Crystal. Who going to kill Crystal? Juke? Juke could catch a body and then go join the military. Get the hell up out of there. That would be a scenario I can see happening. Is there anything else? Oh, well, yeah, Marvin and them up here, they watch it. So they must be doing good because Marvin is too happy. Imagine Crystal as the lead. I don't know. I do like Juke being the lead because Juke does got the best voice out of all three of them from what we've seen. Juke's hitting the moves a little bit more, 5, 6, 7, 8. Juke hitting the moves. Juke hitting the moves. Oh, this guy right here look like he got the record deal over here. I ain't even noticed that. Yeah, well, they got it cut off in the picture, but if you look here, it looks like they holding a folder, so they might be getting ready to get a record deal. That'd be nice. Nice little record peasy. Man, Marvin and got some flowers, man. This nigga Marvin is too excited, bro. I like that for Marvin, though. Little do they know, all these people in the crowd are standing next to two killers, man. They don't even know that this family is on.
As soon as I got my check, I was gone.
We straight killers, Joe.
Damn. Killers. Laverne Thomas, a.k.a. Jukebox, a.k.a. the Tomboy. I think they're going to be all right. They ain't signing with no NWA. Hell no. They probably signing with nigga Sign Yourself Records. They ain't going to get no advance. They'll probably get like a $5,000 advance, and we know the manager going to take all that money. Damn, man. I don't want to see them get screwed over, but man, this is the 90s, and let's be real. If I was a manager in the 90s, luckily I was just a kid in the 90s, because if I was a manager in the 90s, man, you think TLC had it bad. Nigga, my artists would have been splitting a half a cent. Them niggas wouldn't even have a chance to split a cent fucking around with me. You think Diddy be getting these niggas in some fucked up deals? Nigga, if you would have signed to me back in the day, nigga, it ain't no deal. Nigga, you just signed to me. And I don't give a fuck what you talk about. Y'all gonna be performing for free. Whatever food they supply is what y'all gonna get. Records, don't even think about getting anything off the records. No. Shows, I'll give y'all 10 cents. 10 cents per show. I'll keep the rest. Vehicles, we'll get a vehicle for you. If they can put Taraji P. Henson in a rental car, we'll get you some rental cars. Y'all not getting cars. That's how they got the 5 Heartbeats. Remember 5 Heartbeats? Big Red said, well, what color you want? And he screwed all of them over. We ain't getting your vehicles. No, we ain't getting your vehicles. TLC, they had them little Jeep tractors. We not getting y'all vehicles. We'll rent you a car. You'll use it to go to the performance and come on home. Matter of fact, train passes. Aisha know how to ride on the train. Juke, you better get ready to get on that train. Crystal, Your family look like they got a little bit of money, but you be hanging out in the trap. Get on the train. Get on the train. And now I wouldn't have been Diddy. I just said I would have gave out Diddy contract. That Diddy was on some other shit. That nigga was wrestling with Usher back in 92. I ain't wrestling with no nigga. Now, I used to be a wrestler, but that's different. That was a competition. That wasn't me and a nigga in the bed wrestling over Frosted Flakes, but that's a whole other story. We talking about the contracts. Read the fine print. That's what we talking about. What up, pretty girl? Love track content. Yeah, we not talking about the actions that did it. We just saying, if you just look at it like this, I would have had that nigga Eric in a 10 CD deal, and that nigga would have got 1,500 up front and nothing for the back end. Paul was on the back end, but he did nothing. 15 up front, nigga, and we gonna get him. Here you go. All right. All right, Eric, here's your chain. You'll wear this for the performance. When you get done, get that motherfucker back. Go turn that motherfucker back in. Come on. Sign it out. Put your name right here on the dotted line. Right here. Sign out a necklace. Got to sign the necklace back in. Yeah. Matter of fact, you got to clean the necklace too. I don't want your sweat on my goddamn gold. Get that. But hey, Mo, can I wear it for the interview? Hell no, nigga. No interviews with the read your contract. You see the interview said? It said interviews, no gold chains on, nigga. Just regular white tee. Regular white tee. Hell no, man. I'm making sure everything's in the fine print. So they can't say Mo screwed us over. No, Mo put it in the fine print. Read the fine print. Read the fine print. No, hey, pretty girl, ain't no love in the house tonight. Stand up. No, sit your ass down. We don't pay you to stand up. Sit your ass down. On the new edition deal? Hell no. You ain't even get the new edition. It's going to be a new edition, all right. It's a new additional charge your ass about to get. They go, hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Where's the money at, man? Where's the money at? I'm gonna say, where the money at? I'll show you the money. I'll show you where the money at. Where the money at? I got the paperwork right here. It say the money go in my pocket, nigga. You signed here. You signed the paperwork. Don't be coming to me talking about my money. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my security. We're gonna hang your ass over that balcony, and I'm gonna tell your dumb ass my office hours are. My office hours are 9 to 5. You damn right, nigga. Don't come and talk to me about the books. Fuck that. I learned from the best. Big Red had the game sold up. I learned from the best. Yeah, you're gonna see me in court, all right? And I'm gonna be sitting up there with the judge smoking a goddamn cigarette. There you go, right there, Your Honor. Silly nigga signed that contract. Hell nah, Your Honor. You see in the contract, it say he can only wear the chain during a performance. Nigga tried to wear the chain for an interview. Go ahead. Matter of fact, I want to sue this. I want to countersue this nigga, Your Honor. Matter of fact, I want you to pay for my lawyer fees. Matter of fact, Your Honor, I want him to pay for. Damn, I don't really smoke cigarettes like that, but I thought it'd be cool. I want him to pay for the studio time too. So I'm gonna put that in the countersuit. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be all up in that courtroom. You know, I get in that courtroom, that's where I excel. That courtroom, ooh wee. That's where I excel. Now I say all of that and I'm joking around, but I believe that's what's about to happen to Bada. If they do get a deal, these motherfuckers ain't gonna see no money, man. It's all fun and game. It sounds like a joke to us because we ain't tied up in this contract, but to these girls, it's about to be hell on earth if they get this deal, bro. Let's just say they get 7,500. Nigga, they gonna probably get like 200 a piece, 300 maybe. They probably had to pay for their outfits. I just don't see that this going in the direction that we're thinking. You know, in our minds, we're like, damn, maybe Juke is gonna blow up. But in reality, we're like, man, if we're being real, they about to be broke as a motherfucker, dog. It's gonna be so bad that Marvin might have to get rid of somebody. What up, Big Wolf? What up, Big Wolf? Damn. All right, we got snaps and pops, and we can get on out of here. I was in a bad contract once. Pretty girl said they already in debt. Facts. Facts. It ain't no telling what she gonna charge them for. I had to get y'all ready. I had to buy the studio time. I had to get the studio for rehearsal. I had to buy the beats. I had to get someone to write the song. That's how they get your ass too, man. That's how they get you. I'm like, man, I'll write the song myself. Is it cool if we write the song ourselves? I'd have been that motherfucker. Oh, McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, he had a duck. E-I-E-I-O. When a quack, quack here, when a quack, quack there. Here, quack, there, quack, everywhere, quack, quack. Yeah, man, I would have been in there singing that shit. We got to pay for someone to write the shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Custom Bada shirts, man. You know them Bada. Hey, them motherfuckers was running probably about $20. $20. $20 for that. And let's be real. Let's be real. You know that she spent some money, right? Because look, the blue hat is matching the blue Bada. The green bandana is matching the green Bada. The red hat is matching the red Bada. And these are spot on. So she had to go get these, everything custom. I want the same green that's in this green bandana. Now, I've never been to a place where they made bandanas. I only known you to buy bandanas out of like the corner store or the gas station. I don't know where else you can buy bandanas at. If someone can tell me, because I ain't never seen bandanas in like Walmart or Target. I only seen bandanas at the corner store or the liquor store. And this is stitched on. This ain't no screen print here. This is stitched on. Because look, you can see the stitching right here on Bada. I'm trying not to touch Crystal's stomach because I don't have consent. But yeah, and they got dog tags. Oh, come on. And they got the hoop earrings. Come on. They got the accessories. Yeah, damn. Crystal got a big ass head. No offense, Crystal. But Crystal got a big ass head. This snapback's on the last two snaps. Damn, Crystal. They played you, girl. Shout out to Crystal, man. But they trying to say Crystal got a big ass head. Shit, it's her wig. Now that's Crystal's real hair. All this they real hair. Juke got the braids. She got the ponytail. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be in there tearing them Funyuns up, man. Don't leave free food around me, y'all. You leave free food around me, nigga. I'm liable to goddamn have a food coma back there, nigga. I'm popping open 2 bags at the same time. I used to eat Funyuns when I was little because I thought they were actual onions, but I didn't know they were just onion flavored. All right, let's see. We got Snaps and Pop. What we got? We think that Snaps and Pop really gonna get active, or they're gonna be bullshitting us. From what I've been hearing, it seems like Snaps ain't backing down from nothing. He about to really get into this. And we see that he pulls that Thule out at the end also. That food now for the opening acts. Hey, every bag you eat is gonna come out your check. This is how I be looking when I'm at work. You think I'm up, but I really be. They about to Pops. Snap is the man and Pop is the lady, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I want them to be the other one. Pops and Snap, but I mean, it works. I kind of got it down now. At first, I kept calling him Pops, but he snaps. Snap your fingers. Or do you stab? I don't know, man. We're going to see. Well, since we got one more episode, I don't think the war is going to actually start unless Ronnie comes and say, hey, man, them motherfuckers roughed me up a little bit the other night. I don't even know what happened, but unless it's Stefano coming over here, but Stefano's hot at the moment. I don't know if he's going to be pulling up saying anything. See, man, there's so much stuff that goes on in Raising Kanan, man. I can't even really piece it together, man, and then it sucks. Because I be trying to, man. Sometimes my brain be hurting. But then I be saying, Mo, calm down. You ain't got to overthink. Just say what's on your mind, man. They already don't believe nothing you say anyway. All right, bet. So I'm just going to say what's on my mind. I think Pop's about to start talking that shit. Snaps, he ain't going to be dealing with nothing, but Pops ain't about to let nobody else come in here. And if Rock shows up, well, Rock might be showing up. Could y'all see Rock showing up and saying, hey, man, y'all been telling Kanan I killed Neek? You know what I mean? Hey, man, y'all been telling my son, I told you to leave my son alone, and now you telling him I done kill you, Neek. Then that'd be messed up. Yeah, Belicious. I'm thinking Joaquin and Ronnie about to get together and work because Juliana's out the picture. He ain't got no one else to go to. And if he can convince him, hey, Joaquin, listen, I work with a guy. And if this guy says that he owns Stefano, basically got Stefano in his pocket, then I think Joaquin, if he hears that he can get some money, then he's definitely going to, hey, man, let's work together. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Let's work together. Let's get this money, y'all. Come on, y'all. Put your hands together and get this money. Why every time we go out, we can't have a function where nobody's trying to shoot somebody? You know what I mean? Why can't we go out? That nigga said, shut up, bitch. Damn. Damn, doughboy. Bitch. Who you calling a bitch? You nigga. Damn, that was a crazy ass experience right there, man. So who you calling a bitch? We got a problem here? We got a problem here? Hey, can we have one night with niggas ain't trying to shoot everybody else? Damn. I might have to watch fucking Boys in the Hood tonight. All right, man. We got a little bit of free time, man. I ain't gonna talk too much. I mean, we got famous and Ronnie, but hey, man, Famous about to go drop a track or something. Fuck all that. We'll figure it out. Are we ready? Episode 9. We got one more week. We got episode 9 tonight. The finale next week. I'm expecting big things. Two bodies this week. 2 bodies next week. That's how we should round this thing up. Give us a random body and a significant body. And then next week, same thing. Same thing. A random and a significant. And I think we'll be all right. But I'll be right back. And while I'm gone, listen to, let me see. Does this play? You can listen to this real quick and I'll be right back.
Hey, shorty, come here. I want you ain't never run with a boss before. Well, I'm gonna show you when we push out the south side Kansas City. I be coming down, getting money on my mind. A Midwest rider, so you gotta respect the grind. This is what we do for fun, Money piled up, and it's coming by the ton. I done been to every state, on time, never late. Peeling off in the colors, 22 Missouri plates. But this is why they hate, steady stack of my cake. Red money with nowhere now, that's a hell day. Push 'em back, we about to start a Try to short $1, baby girl, don't try it. It really don't matter, anything I can buy it. Stretch mark on my tire, had to put it on the diet. I know you see me, ooh, cool, feel the breeze. I get what I want, never tricked by a tease. You ask for some cash, you better say please. All about $1, here's a stack, count these. I done came down, I done came down. 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 Let me go and break your mouth with my whip game like I whip it to the left and whip it to the right. Old school motherfucker with them damn dual pipes. Throw that bitch, my money maker, spread it cocaine white. I can see why these sucker niggas now wanna fight. Cause my whip game proper and your chick might like. Push the 12s hit hard like that nigga named Ike. And the 26s get their attention on sight. When I step on the scene, I'm on a different scene. Prop drunk and you probably see 10 different scenes. For slow motherfuckers that don't know what I mean. When I pop trunk, you probably see 10 different screens. When Jay hit the scene, it's money over everything. That's why I bought this as a whip, same color, collard green. When tops hit the scene, the hoes know what's the light. The Delta 88 on 22s, I call them double dice. You did. I done came down, I done came down. I done came down, I done came down.
My boy right here. That was my brother second. I went first.
I done came down, I done came down. I done came down. My rhymes are fantastic. Press a button in the dash, she be flipped like a gymnastic. I done came down, dust the haters off my shoulders. Hit the club at 305s and I ain't talking about no motors. I done came down, sipping on the purple. Rim size higher than the pants on Steve Urkel. I done came down, you haters got me bent. 5 Africans in my car, so that's 5% tint. Oh shit, I'm about to split. Swung by Atlanta for a throwback Mike Vick. It came with a pit. Got Peter on my ass. Ain't snitch on that nigga, but my case in the past. Been broke is the past, so I'm gonna change over. Last night my car got drunk, so my doors got a hangover. I'ma stay a soldier who never been a clown, and just remember this stay coming down. I done came down, I done came down. I done came down, I done came down. I done came down, I done came down. I done came down, I told you that's what we do, that's what we rock.
So that's what we want. That was one of the songs that me and my brother performed, but my homeboy didn't perform with it, so we had to cut his off, and my brother got another verse on there. And then, let me see. So that was like the single. That was the song that we had on the radio. And let me see. Oh. Yeah, that was us. That was let me see. Mixtape. So we had a couple of, there's no new mixtape. Let me see, is it in here? Damn. We did have this one freestyle. He's that hit the Dougie. You gotta remember that was like 2004, I want to say 2004, 2005. 9 to 5 came down. Disco done drugs. 9 to 5 gravity. I stud. Mario Brothers. Yeah, so you know, back in the day, we used to. What up, Kendall? Hey, you just missed it, Kendall. You said you've been waiting on a track. We just played a whole song. You know what I mean? We just played the whole song. You missed out, man. You just missed out. Just go reach and fly, go digging. So we almost had the dudes that did swag surfing, FLY. We got a I can't play. I could play it. So we got one of their verses, but we didn't. It ended up not following through, so we ain't got the whole thing. But because I knew they manager, so we ended up getting the beat from them. Well, not a beat from them, but we ended up doing a song with them. I swag when I surf, but it never came out. Ready to smoke. Damn, I thought I had. We taking over. I'll find it. Yeah, so that The reason it didn't come out because they did swag surfing, and then maybe about probably like 8 months after swag surfing came out, we got, like I said, I was with their manager. We got with them. We were getting ready to do it, but I think they went on like a little tour or something. So it didn't work out. Like, and plus I think it was what, 25 a verse, 2,500 a verse. So we got the money together, but they ended up going on tour. So they didn't get to finish it. So we got the money back. It's a dude called Major Cotton. Major Charles Cotton or whatever was like their manager, but he was a cool dude. So that never came out. Maybe we would have made it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we would have made it. But you never know now. You never know. Let me see. Do we have anything else on here? No, we don't. I'm going to find that mixtape, though, because I got Ching Create Daydreaming, Don't Ride, I Get In. Ready to Smoke. All right, here go one where me and my brother were freestyling. So me and my brother had we had got toasted one day. And we told the people at work, we was like, hey, give us 2 days, we'll drop a whole mixtape. So in 2 days, me and my brother recorded like a whole, I think it was 10 tracks. Let me see. Ballin'. Plays right here. Is this what song is it? Nah, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. Even though we did, I think that song would get blocked if I played that. Hold on. Damn. Mixtape. Foolish, Paper Planes. Then I just got the Ready to Smoke. Let me see. I just got the audio sessions. Session backup, done track. You got to drop that on Apple Music? Hell no. That thing had like 3 plays. Okay, here. I think this is it. Let me. All right, yeah. So this song right here, we got a whole bunch of bullshit on here too, but hopefully it doesn't kick me off this live. If it does, I'll see y'all tomorrow. But this song right here, we told them, you give us 2 days and we'll do a mixtape. So we used to like rap at work. Like if you told us to do something, me and my brother would go home and rap. So one day we went home and got toasted. I told y'all I used to keep my stuff in the Sega Genesis cartridge in the case. So one day me and my brother, we were like, you know what? Let's do it. So I was like, all right, we went outside. We did what we had to do. And then we came back. And this is what we came up with. Hopefully it don't kick us off. But if it does, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Mello, Mary Jane, I need you. You heard?
No C's, no check it out, that's that plus. You got that sticky, but I'm not picky. But
y'all didn't know my brother knew Spanish? Y'all ain't know my brother knew Spanish?
I said, amigo, hey, pasa, do you have that buzz? No sticks, no C's, check it out, that's that plus. You got that sticky, but I'm not picky. But let me hit that limelight, cause Cat Williams said this right here will get your mind right. I'm fiending, I'm slipping, I'm turning, I toss. I need my daily dose, so I be gorilla, Zola lost. I need your Mary Jane, so please come and get me. I want your Mary Jane, like Bobby E's with it. I hit it, no plans, and she can get it. She blows my heart, so time around, no questions dancing, cause my eyes was sitting low. Cause I'm gone off that Joe. I felt so low when I thought she was, so I said, Mary, take whip and drive slow.
take the whip and just drive slow.
I'm gone off that hydro. Take the whip and just drive slow. Take the whip and just drive slow. My eyes are sitting low, cause I'm gone off that hydro. 1, 2, 3, green light. Empty out that bag now. Throw sticks and seeds out. You gotta roll that blunt tight. I'm ready to smoke right now. I'm ready to smoke right now. 1, 2, 3, red light. Better put that blunt out. Police pull us over cause they know that we gon' smoke right. I'm ready to smoke right now. I'm ready to smoke right now.
Every day you see them in my eyes, yellow.
Nobody know that after work I blow that drum. Me and Mellow play Nintendo while we smoking on that Indo. Got my house smelling funky, nigga. Open up a window. Permanent type of munchies, nothing in my house. It's time to go out. Then I take your water, sir. It doesn't matter. I can't taste nothing. If I let her hit it once, then she'll be coming out her blouse. Good idea, but I left the lighter on the fucking couch. Baby Jane, that's her name, and I want to be my main. Every morning I walk my baby, and she take away my pain. I'm so hot right now, I don't care. It's good I do, I won't share. Bring all the money you want, but this ain't going nowhere. Take me for example. We done stupid things. I graduated, had the money, went to IHOP, ain't paid for shit. Left. 2 hours later, police knocking at my door.
They asking for more. They got
1, 2, 3, green light. Empty out that bag now. Throw sticks and seeds out. You gotta roll that blunt tight. I'm ready to smoke right now. I'm ready to smoke right now. 1, 2, 3, red light. Better put that blunt out. Police pull us over cause they know that we gon' smoke right. I'm ready to smoke right now. I'm ready to smoke right now.
Gotta buy it, then roll it, then puff it, then pass it. Buy it, then roll it, then puff it, then pass it. They go puff, puff, pass. They go puff, puff, pass. They go puff, puff, pass. Then do it all night. You gotta buy it, then roll it, then puff it, then pass it. Then buy it, then roll it, then puff it, then pass it. They go puff, puff, pass. They go puff, puff, pass. They go puff, puff, pass. Then do it all night. I think I'm high. I really think. I think I'm high. Better yet, I can touch the sky. Look over your shoulder, honey. I think I'm high. Higher than I ever been. Yeah.
So me and my brother, we recorded that. We brought that to work. Them niggas are playing that shit in the parking lot during lunch. Hey, nigga, me and my brothers out there performing on the hood of the cars. Nigga, we ain't give a fuck. You tell, hey, you said you want a song? All right, give us a second. We went to the crib that night, went out back, rolled up with the dog, came back in, recorded that shit, took it to work the next day. They're like, damn, man, that shit cool. All right, bet. Yeah, there you go. I told you I used to do music back in the day. Now we gotta I can't find it, man. We had like a whole mixtape together. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So paid, no, what it is. I'm about to put that on my, hey man, y'all bullshitting. Y'all ain't about to, hey, you know, if y'all want to, you know, I got y'all. I got the files. I got the files. Beat it, no. Let me see. Damn, do I got it in? Let me hold on. Let me check my email real quick because I think I might have somewhere our actual mixtape. So let me see. Nope, not in there. Which email is this? Let me see. Tracks, party hard, stop playing what it is. Jay's. Oh, hold on. We might have something. Oh no, that ain't it. Pockets. I don't want. Damn. I think I got an email up. Oh no, I'm gonna have to find them though. But I think I got them. I think I got the whole mixtape upstairs on a disc. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff that we had. Music. But yeah. There you go, man. Y'all always said I ain't never gonna play y'all no music. There you go. I got a couple of songs. And then reaching FLY, jumping spot, Miami Beat, nasty. We need to have a listening party live. All right, if I find that mixtape, I'll play it. It's like 10 songs on there. 10, I think 10 or 11 songs. We'll see. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I got some free time. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Oh, Griselda will be up. Episode 3 tomorrow, 4 on Saturday. I just got to edit them. And then I'll start 5 tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we do got the after show, the On the Clock. We'll probably start at, I'll probably just do 3 p. I'll probably start at 2. I'll probably still do 2 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, I'm not going to Paris. They canceled it because of they protesting out there. So let me see. So this is what's going on in Paris and why they canceled it. So their protest is a little bit different than, than our protest. Let me see. So the farmers are protesting over there, and it's kind of crazy right now. So they got the roads and everything blocked off. And it's getting closer and closer to actual Paris. So what they're doing right now, they're protesting. The farmers are protesting. The truck drivers are protesting. And they're blocking off all of the roads. The farmers are also spraying fertilizer on like the government buildings. So they're really fucking up the city. So this is why they canceled the trip.
French farmers are once again blocking major routes across France, moving their anger now closer to the outskirts of the French capital. Their aim, as they come towards Paris, to put more pressure on the government to meet their demands, which include higher wages, lower taxes, and protection from cheap imports. If those conditions are not met, what the unions are threatening is what they're calling a siege of Paris. Already, some 15,000 policemen and women and security forces have been stationed to petrol stations and farmers' markets to try and prevent the situation from spiraling out of control. This is a movement that has now spread to the 4 corners of France, although it began in the south and was led initially by just 2 farmers' unions. The farmers have been causing major disruption across the country, with the setting up of roadblocks on key motorways, the setting alight of tires and waste, and the dumping of manure outside local stores. The government, in the shape of the newly appointed prime minister.
This is how they protest over here. I know people always say, oh man, America is bad. Like, nigga, look how they protested. These niggas is spraying shit on buildings. They protest differently. They shut down all of the highways. They protest different. They throwing manure on the streets. They protest different. They catching buildings on fire. They protest the same way as us. But these niggas is wilding out. So they canceled the trip because they're headed closer towards Paris. And of course, we didn't want to be stuck in there. I mean, they don't do anything to like civilians or anything, but you still don't want to be caught up in none of this. Now, the crazy thing is they're going to have to get all of this taken care of because the Olympics are in fucking 5 months. So if they don't meet these demands, man, it's going to be a crazy time over there.
Minister Gabriel Attal has already offered concessions, but that, say the farmers, is not enough. We expect new announcements to be made by the government this week to help what they describe as the farming world. But for now, farmers here in France appear determined to keep going.
New video appears to show what could.
Man, we don't give a fuck about a whale being born. So here goes this one on Sky News.
Through the haze of smoking flares, more tractors joined the blockade of Paris. Here we saw dozens arriving to join a column that already contained many more tractors. They have brought this motorway to a standstill. Normally a frenetic route into the nearby capital, now completely blocked. These farmers have driven their tractors more than 200 miles to get here, to protest about rising costs, falling income, and burdensome bureaucracy. Mathieu is a local grain farmer, angry with both his government and the red tape of the European Union.
We're applying pressure on the government and President Macron and Europe. There is no longer any harmony. The UK left Europe, and now there's talk of Ukraine joining. If we did a survey today in France, maybe the French would leave Europe.
He says cheap imports from Ukraine have hit farmers' income and lowered food standards.
You hear that? Cheap imports from Ukraine have been driving up the prices. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, why are we sending all that money to the Ukraine? Because they're like one of the top suppliers of wheat. And if you can get the wheat for cheaper, that means we can get the wheat from them and they can go back to do their job. So when people talk about money being sent over there, it's being sent over there for a good cause. Like, we're trying to get that wheat and shit out, and we're trying not to have Russia push too far over, because Russia also has the European supply of oil. So it's bigger than what people think. They just hear money is being sent over. But there's money getting sent over there. Nigga, this is for the world. We're sending money over there so we don't have to fight, because it'll be more expensive for us to go over there and fight. And that's why Paris, they over here like, hey, man, we getting, because Ukraine is trying to hang on, so they dropping their prices to sell more. You drop the price, you sell more. The farmers are like, hey, yo, nigga, you cutting us out, man. Guarantee us better wages and we be all right. But y'all getting these cheap imports from the Ukraine because Ukraine is under siege. So, I mean, it's just everything. It's just a domino effect. One thing happens, the next. So Metz, that's what's close to me, where I was telling y'all the snow place is, the snow world. That's in Metz. So this is on the other side of the border. So it's probably about where they're at right now. They're probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours from me. But they on the other side of the border, so it ain't like they coming over here. They don't give a damn what's going on in Germany. Let me see something. Yep. Yesterday I was out and about. I was getting ready to go too, man. Just for them to tell me, nah, we ain't going, we canceling. I was like, man, let's go down there and protest with them. This is from 18. Yeah, so they getting it in over here, though. I see your comment up above. I wanted to talk at some point about the Cape Verde CV trip. After not giving sufficient warning for Tubi Tuesday, would be reminiscent not to share what I know from home. Well, I mean, I'm not going too far in depth on anything tonight. I was just showing why I'm not going to Perry. Nah, I ain't gonna be throwing. First of all, Mo ain't about to be. Nigga, I'm about to be trying to get them cheap prices. Hey, they protesting outside. What you gonna let that go for? I know it says $10,000, but look, while they protesting, it might be shit on the front of here. So I got $200 right now. You give me that $200. I will get on out of here. I guarantee you get some money today because I don't think anybody's coming over here to buy nothing. They throwing shit outside, man. Now you know me. I'm going over there. I'm an opportunist. I'm going over there. I'm trying to figure out what I can get. I'm just. Man, hey, hurry up, man. They going crazy out there, man. I seen tires on fire. Look, and they got the activists outside the Olympics. They don't give a fuck over here. Paris said we're gonna get our money one way or another, but they did. So the farmers are protesting right now. They're protesting for better wages. The truckers, they just protested in Germany. Well, we had the same thing. Germany had they had the farmers and the truckers protesting because they want better wages. So it was about a month ago on a Friday. They gave us a heads up, like, hey, the highways are probably going to, the autobahns will probably be blocked. So it'll probably be a delay to get into work. So they're just protesting for better wages and to stop the imports from coming in that are cheaper, which will undercut them. Since they ain't getting paid enough and you bringing in cheap imports, it's just like, it's just cutting them out. It's cutting the middleman out. And it's like, hey, man, we are the farmers for France. We want to use our stuff. Don't get it from somewhere else. But you know how it is. Buy low, sell high. I mean, that's just business. It's unfortunate. But no, I wouldn't be it. I'll never, I don't see, there's nothing in the world that I would ever protest for. Even if it's something I feel strong about, I'm never going to be outside protesting. You're never going to see me I just don't see what is Mo going out there doing protesting? What's that going to do? The cops ain't going to do nothing but look, hit that nigga right there with the rubber bullets. Like, damn, nigga, what I do? Out of everybody out there, I get hit with the rubber bullets. You never going to catch me outside protesting. I'm going to be in my house watching, just like when the pandemic happened. I was in the crib watching them protest downtown San Jose. Like, fuck that. We're going to be out there. We want better wages. We want better wages. We want better. Hey, did you see his sign that says we want better wages? Man, they ain't going to give a fuck about me out there. And plus, I'm enjoying my day off. They talking about we got to protest. I'm like, nigga, not today. It's fucking tomorrow's Friday. We got to protest on Friday. Let's do that shit Monday to Thursday, bro, and take Friday off. You know what I mean? Why? Why we got to be out here on a Friday? But I mean, you know, not joking around with people's livelihoods. So that's why I can't go, man. That's why I can't go. It's unfortunate too. I was like, if there's gonna be a day we miss, it's gonna be Wednesday. Went out there, didn't even find nothing cool either. So I guess it works out. But I got that 119 back, so that's a good thing. Hopefully it'll hit my account by Friday, so I can go spend it on something. I'm gonna have to buy a bottle tomorrow too. Or do I gotta get a bottle for Friday. But y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm about to get out of here. I got work in the morning, man. 6:30. We got On the Clock tomorrow. We're gonna start at 2 p.m. Eastern. Probably go to 6 p.m. Or wait, that's 4 hours. Probably 7 p.m. Eastern. Roughly 4 or 5 hours. Hopefully we catch a couple of bodies. Hopefully we turn this thing around. Rock is in the game. Rock can start moving some rock. And we can get, you know what I'm saying, get on that good foot. Like Nicki Minaj said, get up on the good foot. Get up on the good foot. Shit, yeah. You talking about suing you. I gotta hope old boy Legend, John Legend, don't sue me for that beat. But no, I'm out, man. I'm out. I'll put it in the Discord so y'all can download it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I was singing my butt off too. So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get on out of here. My name is Mo.J. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Gotta edit these damn videos. Episode 3 tomorrow.
Mellow. Mary Jane. I need you. You heard?
My love. My love.